keep like YouTube up because that's gonna probably be the more thing of when they know if the stream's gonna fail or not. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hopefully back. Did a new YouTube video pop up? Do you know?
I don't think so, yeah. Yeah, it did.
Okay, so that is. Give me a couple minutes, guys. I'm just trying to be sure that everything is up right now. Okay, there's that. So. All right, I have my Twitch stream up, keep YouTube up, so. Alrighty, guys, we're back. Hopefully that was just a one miss off. So, nothing really actually nothing happened. This is literally where it ended. So we're gonna be going to there. Just on the safe side, because I don't know if it actually, if they got, Nintendo actually got to saying this, so Nintendo just resaved this part right here. You there?
Oh, I didn't say this one yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say this one yet, so. Thank you for confiding in me.
The Professor, the Reaper, Inspector Grayson. I wonder just how intimately related they all are.
Still can't quite believe that Gregson was essentially the Reaper. Giving his assassination orders to Giselle Brett.
Mr. Naruhodo, let's go and inform my father. I'm sure our government would want to hear about this new information. Oh, that means I get to meet your daddy, Susie! Hooray!
Yeah, alright.
Only Iris.
Great.
Only Iris would find that joyful.
Let's go back to Grey Waterloo Hotel then.
Alright, well, thanks, Von Zeeks. Okay, a new location's been added. No, it hasn't. Question being is that, do we keep going down or do we double back?
Go down because the next spot would be the Great Hotel.
Or no, if we we're at the prison, we gotta go up to Waterloo, or we go down to Fresno.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's just keep just going down, and then we'll double back to Waterloo in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing. Can't do anything there.
Oh. Okay. I mean, technically we could examine, but no point. Alright. Mr. Vigil's hospital bed. St. Sinner's
Okay, I guess not.
Okay. How about the prosecutor's office? Oh! Huh. I like it.
So this is the office of Prosecutor Sogi now, is it?
Kazuma-sama is doing so well for himself.
You know, he's always forced to kneel on the floor, Japanese style, in that dark corner.
Maybe it was a choice. It wasn't forced on him.
Or it could just be muscle memory.
That's what I meant. So it's his habit to sit siesta style whenever he's working. Ah, there he is.
Kazuma.
I thought it wouldn't be long before you paid me a visit, Ryunosuke. I was right what I said, wasn't I?
Sorry?
That you have all the makings of a great defense lawyer.
Well, I always believed that you'd fulfill your dream of advocating in the versus sport. Just never imagined for 1 second that it would be as a prosecutor.
Seeing you stand in a foreign courtroom, so gallantly realizing your dream, Kazuma-sama, I'm truly happy for you. And I'm truly grateful to you, Judicial Assistant Mikotoba. Ryunosuke, I always thought it would be fun for you and I to take up the British legal system a little together. This isn't quite how I envisioned it, but I suppose it's just another twist of fate.
With a lot of things during my time in London. Perhaps Asante-san's father was himself a visiting student here once, along with Judge Jigoku. And about what happened with your father.
Then you'll have no difficulty understanding why I had no choice. Why I had to find a way to get to Britain as a visiting student myself.
I want to hear from you, Kazuma.
As you wish, Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Alright. We can finally talk to him! Your disappearance.
Getting over for a year now since what happened on the SS Furia. We were heading across the ocean from Japan to Great Britain. The bizarre series of coincidences led to Lowe's tragic events. I thought I lost my best friend forever.
I must have been unconscious for a long time. When I woke, I was lying on a bed. It was a narrow little room. There was a posy of flowers by the pillow. It took me a little while to realize that I was in a cabin of a ship. I slipped out of the room, headed up onto the deck.
Were you already suffering from knees at that point?
Yes, I didn't know what had happened or where I was. There was just this voice in my head. You have something you have to do. Something no one else can know about. Go to Britain. Your tasks await you there. It was a calling I couldn't ignore. It compelled me relentlessly. Out on deck, I saw I was on a huge steamship, and we were docked at a large port. It must have been
Must have been Hong Kong.
No,
Oh,
that's Sasato.
about
It must have been Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Yes, it must have been. Presumably just before they were due to carry your body off the ship.
I had no idea the situation, but I did have a feeling that this was in some way my last chance. So I concealed myself among the disembarking passengers and went ashore. Then I disappeared into the crowded streets of that foreign port city, so I could plan my onward journey to Great Britain. Your journey to Britain. Oh, thank God that he still has his memories even when he has amnesia. So, I mean, that doesn't mean it goes away when he gets his memories back, I mean.
Yeah, it just kind of just adds to it.
Just under a year ago, with all my past memories lost to me, I was left behind in Hong Kong. Everything was foreign to me. The sights, the sounds, the smells. My head reeled. I was truly at a loss. I realize now that I escaped as a dead man, with nothing but the clothes on my back. No money, of course. Oh, how terrifying for you. Luckily, though, I had two feathers in my cap.
One being your knowledge of English, I suppose.
That's right. And on the back of that, I was able to pick up some work as a deckhand on a cargo ship. Eventually, after calling at countless ports, I finally arrived at Dover. That must have been some 3 months ago now.
Formidable tenacity of purpose showing itself again. I mean, the man had lost his memory and literally nothing to his name. But he still managed to make his way to London, the opposite side of the world.
Of course, I had no idea why I moved heaven and earth to get here at that point.
So how did you end up becoming Lord Von Ziegler's apprentice then?
That can only be called as extraordinary stroke of luck, really. You see, I was stopped at the border because I had no papers. They took me straight to Scotland Yard, and by sheer weird coincidence, Lord Strongheart was there attending a meeting. That's when the second feather in my cap came into play. Would that have been your knowledge of the law? Yes, exactly. Lord Strongheart was curious about an Eastern with an intimate knowledge of British law. He took me back with him to the Supreme Court and assigned me to the prosecutor's office.
9 days ago. You finally got your memory back after the trial involving Trevor.
God, he looks so creepy in that mask without him having it on now. Yes, I did. Your father, Genshin.
Ever since I first met you at UMA, talk about your dreams.
Mark my words, Ryunosuke. I will be chosen as a visiting student and make my way to Great Britain someday.
You know that the entire time about what happened to your father here?
16 years ago. When my father left on the exciting trip to Great Britain, I was just a boy. Hey, look, he has a little wooden stick in his little wooden sword. We took a photograph together the day before his departure. It's my last memory of him. But what I remember about my father is his unwavering sense of justice. 6 years after he left, a gentleman called at our family home. He told me Genshin, my father, had been taken ill in England and passed away. It was Professor Mikotoba, your father, Sasato-san. Oh my! Ever since then, the professor was very good to me. He even helped fund my university education at UMA. I'll be forever in his debt. But nevertheless, I just couldn't bring myself to